One question I had for you, just briefly, since you mentioned that you were on the ethics committee of the graduate admission counselors, and I know this wasn't on our agenda for tonight, but
Okay.
if you had any comments about like all the Varsity Blue stuff.
I do. So I'm a new member to both the ethics committee and the graduate school committee. I'm really excited about that. Do I have comments on the Varsity Blue? So many comments. I mean, I think it's completely damaging to our profession, right? I mean, I don't write essays for kids. I don't do anything unethical, right? We have a code of ethics, of principles of good practice as consultants in the IECA and through, all of the other organizations. There's NACAC, there's HECA, there's a lot of them. When you're looking for consultants, you definitely want to try to see if there's what professional organizations they belong to, because we stand by principles of good ethics, which really, even prohibit okay, if I have maybe I'm working at a university and, if there's a conflict and having to disclose that. I mean, the bar is really high. I think, I care about kids a lot. So for me, the saddest part of the Varsity Blue scandal was, man, it must suck that your parents really didn't believe you could do it on your own. That kind of hurts, and, a lot of the kids, some of the kids were complicit, some of them were not, but it's learned behaviors, right? I mean, even if they were complicit, they're 15, 16, 17-year-old kids. If they've been taught, this is the way to get through the world, I mean, of course, that's the way they're going to try to get through the world. Not to say they're completely blameless, but I think really the parents are really, I think they've really damaged their kids. It's awful. It's really awful. And I don't like that it caused a lot of mistrust in the public of consultants, because actually, I think that they can increase access. I work with mostly actually minority women. I'm not exclusively, but most of my law school clients are minority women. And I think, I'm the first lawyer in my family. Having guidance is important. You just don't know some of these things. And, sometimes it can be hard to find someone to listen to you and to help you with your writing, or to, help you make those tough decisions. And so I think there's a lot of benefit, both on the college side and the law school side. And when people engage in that kind of illegality, it really sets us back.
Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.